It finally happened. Drake, the self-proclaimed Six God, the man who built a career off control, calm, and coolness, just lost it. And this time, there's video evidence. We've seen the rumors. We've seen the online debates. But nothing hits harder than footage of Drake in public, completely snapping like a spoiled celebrity whose mask finally slipped. What you're about to see isn't just another celebrity moment. It's the unraveling of a persona, the end of an illusion. Before we go further, make sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel if you are new. It really helps. The clip that's got the internet on fire shows Drake screaming, pointing, and completely losing his composure in the middle of a private Turks and Caicos resort. It starts calm. He's surrounded by security, his entourage, trying to keep things low-key, and then, boom, Drake snaps. Someone says something off camera, and suddenly he's pointing fingers. He's not laughing, not performing, not even pretending to be cool. Just red-faced, shaking, and arguing while people pull out their phones. The moment feels surreal. It's like watching a king realize his throne isn't real anymore. Rewind that moment. The pointing, the yelling, the energy. It's giving Karen. Drake's finger wagging, his voice cracking. It's wild. Fans are memeing it already. Drake out here arguing like someone took his Wi-Fi. Others are calling it the softest meltdown in hip-hop history. And honestly, they're not wrong. Because what we're seeing isn't confidence. It's insecurity. It's the energy of a man who spent years being worshipped, finally being told no. And you can't help but think Kendrick Lamar saw this years ago. Now let's talk location. Turks and Caicos, one of Drake's go-to hideouts. He's been spotted there countless times, usually flexing peace, luxury, and control. But here's the irony. Every time Drake's public image starts burning down, he runs to this island to escape the noise. Except this time, the noise followed him. This wasn't an OVO promo shoot. This wasn't calculated. This was raw. Drake caught off guard, mask off, on vacation, looking like a man cornered by his own ego. According to multiple sources and witnesses in the comments section, the meltdown started when Drake's team allegedly lost their reserve section. Drake confronted the manager, voices got raised, and eventually, security stepped in. Drake, the man who raps about running the city, got escorted out of a luxury resort like a regular tourist. Eyewitnesses say he kept shouting something like, "You know who I am?" And that's the tragic part, because that line sums up exactly what's wrong with him. Drake has built an empire off image, but when reality checks him, he doesn't know who he is anymore. After the clip spread online, the internet did what it does best: dissected, joked, and dragged. Suddenly, Drake's unbothered persona is shattered. The same man who mocked others for being emotional is now trending as Drake the Diva. This meltdown feels different because it's not about music, it's about character. We're watching a man whose entire identity was built on control completely lose it in 4K. The scary part? This isn't even shocking anymore. It's just confirmation of what everyone's been saying since the Kendrick beef. Drake's been unraveling piece by piece. Under every repost of the video, OVO fans are fighting for their lives. One comment says, "Y'all don't understand, he was just defending himself." Another says, "The clip's out of context." But context doesn't change tone. You can see it, the entitlement, the anger, the disbelief that anyone would treat him like a normal human being. And that's the tragedy of fame. When the cameras stop worshiping you, reality starts hitting different. And this is where the contrast hits hard. Kendrick Lamar has been calm, grounded, methodical. He disappears from the noise, and when he returns, it's to shift the culture. Drake, on the other hand, runs from pressure only to implode in public. You can feel it. One artist rooted in purpose, the other in performance. Kendrick destroys Drake with lyrics. Drake destroys himself with behavior. This clip isn't just a meltdown. It's proof of everything Kendrick's been saying about authenticity, about ego, about what happens when fame becomes your identity. This moment exposes the truth behind the curtain. For years, Drake sold himself as the ultimate brand. Relatable, confident, smooth. But this clip cracks that illusion wide open. He's not the composed mogul. He's not the calculated genius. He's a man chasing control he no longer has. The Meltdown isn't about Turks and Caicos. It's about the loss of dominance. And in a culture that worships perception, Drake's reality finally caught up. Now here's the question everyone's asking. What really triggered this? Was it an argument over money? An ego clash with the staff? Or was this just Drake's breaking point after months of public humiliation? No one knows the full story, yet. But insiders claim more clips from that night exist, possibly showing what led up to the outburst. And if those leak, Drake's PR team better pray. Because this isn't the kind of scandal you can fix with a funny meme or a quick feature drop. Let's be real. Drake has always been an actor. From Degrassi to his albums, every era of his career has been a performance, a reinvention. But when the cameras aren't scripted, when the audience isn't clapping, we see the truth. The man who wanted to be loved by everyone is now the man who can't stand being questioned. And that's poetic because Drake's biggest role was pretending to be untouchable. This video shows the final scene. Kendrick told us this would happen. Not Like Us wasn't just a diss track, it was prophecy. He called Drake fake, controlled, plastic, and here we are, watching it unfold in real life. Drake's Meltdown isn't just entertainment. It's history repeating itself. Every empire built on ego eventually falls. And this might just be the moment Drake's kingdom collapses for good. So here's the question. What happens next? Does Drake go silent and try to clean this up? Or does he double down, like always, pretending none of this happened? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you think. Was this just a bad night for Drake? Or are we finally watching the sixth god lose his crown for good? Thanks for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And as always, stay active.